Hi, alright, Travis in here. Welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we got an Age Gorilla Sinu for Farseer Mok'thardin for his enchantment that he's trying to make. And that was the third quest of that quest chain. And today, we are going to continue that. Looks like we just got a buff, which is cool. And that is the new buff that came out with Zul'Gurub, which is the Spirit of Zandalar. I think I was talking about this yesterday. It's a buff that gives you 10% movement speed and I believe 50% buff to all attributes for 2 hours. It's a pretty good buff to have, especially while you're leveling. The movement speed is great. And yeah, and the 15% buff to all attributes is awesome as well. It's kind of like having another Mark of the Wild. Mark of the Wild gives 195 all armor and all attributes by 8 and all resistance by 10. So that's pretty good. So we get, it's pretty good. It's not bad. I'll take the buffs. I'll take all the buffs I can get. Yeah, yesterday we didn't get into much PvP action. Kind of stayed away from the PvP. We got really lucky by getting the Sinu, I think, after slaying our 5th Elder Gorilla, which I thought was good, because I don't know, usually supposedly it takes over like, I don't know, 40 kills or maybe 50 just to slay one of those guys. I'm interested to see what the next quest is all about. It's a pretty long quest chain for an enchantment, I'll tell you that much. Thinking about doing a video of the new ZG raid. I also haven't done a BWL video yet. I've been streaming BWL, but I haven't released a YouTube video of our guild doing BWL. And I think the reason why I haven't done that is because we always end up splitting it into 2 days. We never finish BWL in one night. But here we go. Here's Farseer Mok'thardin. There is but one feral regent needed to complete the enchantment. In the south towards the western coast, high above the bluffs, lies a holy spring. The spring is the subject of great conflict amongst religious and mystical scholars. Every race in Azeroth claims that the spring waters were made divine for their people. My final request of you, bring to me holy spring water. Be warned, an expedition of Naga explorers have advanced upon the spring. They will need to be dealt with as well. Okay, well, let's go do that. Mok'thardin's enchantment. It's a yellow quest, so it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. We need to slay 10 Naga explorers and get holy spring water. Supposedly it's like around here, so we'll go down that way. Maybe we'll start swimming. Let's get our buffs up while we're out here. Why not? I wonder if this 10% speed buff, oh, it's movement speed. I guess that wouldn't count as swim speed. It'd be cool if I swam faster as well. I even think even with a 10% swim speed buff, I still wouldn't be able to get away from a hunter pet. Those guys can really swim. Okay, well, we'll go up this way. Remember slaying these guys, the jungle stalkers. Oh my gosh, they're chasing me down. Good thing we got that 10% movement speed. I wonder if cheetah form is now faster than the mount. With that movement speed buff. Yeah, we also got level 42 yesterday. Almost forgot about that. And I decided to go more into the balance tree. I've gone through all the talents that I wanted in the feral combat tree. Could have got leader of the pack, but I chose not to, because most of my questing has been solo, and that is a buff for the party. So now I'm going to try to get improved nature's grasp until I can start getting into natural weapons, which increases all my physical attacks by 2%. which will eventually go up to 10. That's a significant damage increase, I must say. Here we are on the southern coast, heading over to where I've seen the Naga before. They might be over here too. Not too sure. But I remember seeing Naga close to Booty Bay. Some Goldthorn over there. We'll find them though. Got some Bloodsail swashbucklers here. Watch out for these pirates. Okay, well, it looks like they're not there. So we're gonna go across here. So we're gonna have to go back into good old sea lion form. Never seen those fish before. There we go. A Naga Explorer, level 44. It's gonna be a tough battle. Gonna have to buff up here with Greater Defense Pod and Elixir of Fortitude. Let's do that. It should be good. Buffed up. Ready to go. Seems like they're all for level 44. It's gonna be kind of tough. We'll see how we deal with this guy. I have a feeling we might have to kite them. That might be a good plan, but we seem to be shredding through them. So I'm missing a bit. Tends to happen when you're a lower level. Yeah, not having too hard of a time. Got a nice little page again. These pages are rare. There's so many of them too. There's like over 30, I think. Let's sneak up here. Guess I could keep slaying Naga Explorers. I want to see what this herb this is. King's Blood. Great. The most basic herb ever. It's everywhere. I don't even know if I should take this. I don't even get XP. It doesn't sell for much either. There's so many on the auction house. And there'll probably be more now because they've brought layering back into the game. If anybody doesn't know what layering is, I don't really know exactly what it is myself. But the way I look at it is they kind of split the servers up into like two different, not really two different servers, but the server just feels less populated because certain zones, I assume that they split it into two. Which means there's double the amount of herbs, double the amount of resources all over the world, which allows for more stuff to be on the market. And when more stuff's on the market, prices tend to go down. Supposedly it hurts the economy. And it was one of the reasons why I thought I got the Sinew so fast yesterday was because of layering. But that probably doesn't, I don't know, it probably just got lucky. Yeah, I hope they don't have layering for too long, but I understand why they put it in. Queue times were getting bad. Queue times are getting bad indeed. People just want to play WoW, you know? They don't want to sit in queue all day. Hopefully they can find a better solution. Oh, we got Royal Amos of Shadow Wrath. 19 shadow resist. Cloth armor. Probably won't sell for too much on the auction house, so I'm probably going to vendor it. I'd recommend, though, if you guys ever get greens, to get an alt that has enchanting. Because I think even at level 0, you can disenchant these types of greens. Which is a pretty good idea. If you want to make some gold. Usually the disenchant value is higher than than the vendor price value. So it's worth doing. It's a little bit of work though, because you're gonna have to take those greens and then mail them to your enchanter all. Look how these Nagas love to run. Kind of remind me of myself as a cat. We should start running too. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat this guy, but we should get our energy back. Start using our movement speed as a. Oh, this is terrible. I hate when I miss, man. It's not very fun. Okay, here we go. We're gonna use a health pot. Do a little quick heal here. Got that off. Nice. Get back into the fight. Start kiting this guy a bit. I'm gonna put another bleed up on him. Hopefully he'll go through. Get that fairy fire back up. We'll run away. Might daze me here. We'll let the bleeds tick. So we got our energy back. I want him running away now. There we go. It's another Naga down. Okay, I'm gonna try to sneak by these guys. Supposedly there's a holy spring water here that we want to get. Got another wild steel bloom here as well. You can't see me. Okay, let's go across this bridge. Got a little waterfall here. It's holy spring water. Alright, let's go get it. Go pick this bad boy up. And there we go. Got some holy spring water. We're back on our creeping around. I think the trick here is to make sure the Nagas do not pull more than one. So try to kite them away from the other Nagas. Would be my advice if you're doing this quest. And if you're a druid, you're having trouble, so you're a little bit lower level than I am, maybe worse gear. Use your movement speed to your advantage. Get your energy bar back up. Oh man, this is not good. I might run to him. Got him, nice. Just in time. Yeah, not too bad of a quest. I think you could probably do it at level 40 as well. I don't even think it's easier than the other quests. Mainly because you don't have to like try to get a rare dropped. So all I have to do is slay 10 of these guys. Done. Yeah, it is pretty easy for a druid because you can just, you know... Come here. You can just stealth past. Having stealth is really OP for questing. Because you can just stealth past these guys and I got the holy water. Imagine I had to actually slay these guys and pull them out. That would be tough. Now I can just pick off all these Naga, one by one. Only 4 more to go. Oh, looks like he's seen me. It's not good. I'm gonna run him away here a little bit. So we have a warlock here. Sketchy. No. These guys are on the same quest, but they're with 2 guys. 2 guys at level 41. Yeah, if you have a partner, it's probably a joke. You guys are gonna slay all my guys. Okay, well, they gave me a buff. That was nice of them. A little too nice, though, because I'm gonna moonfire that. And then I'll give them buffs. I'll give them buffs after. Just want to make sure I get a couple of these Nagas. I only need 2 more after this guy. I gotta make sure I give these guys some buffs. Turn the favor, you know? Da 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 da. Da da da. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Okay, let's give the boys some buffs here. Here you go. There you go, guys. Have a good one. Have a little rejuve too. Why not? Hopefully I can still go into kitty. I can't! I used all my mana. But yeah, there's enough Nagas on this island for the both of us. So, here we go. Let's fight this Naga Explorer. Only need 2 more to go. Actually, he was able to stealth up to this one. Nice. Keep missing though. I'm gonna kite for a little bit here, try to get my energy back up. There we go. Got a full bar energy. Got the bleeds back up. Looks like they're gonna slay this guy too. These guys are just gonna mow down all the Naga on this island. So we just need 1 more. Assume there's one around here somewhere. If not, we'll just go back to the holy spring water. There's a ton around there. I'm gonna pick up this wild steel bloom. I'm kind of hoping herb prices go down, because as a buyer of herbs for a raid on my warrior, it would be nice if it became a little bit cheaper, you know, to raid. Might be a good time to actually buy up herbs on the market while everyone's putting them up there. So we have a lot of people in our guild that make gold via farming herbs. Not explore. Should be the last one. As long as we don't get ganked. This guy doesn't like do some amazing crit. Okay, we should probably just ferocious bite. There we go. Got a greater mana pot. These guys drop a lot of the pages too. So if you're looking for that, might be a good idea to farm these Nagas if you're looking for those Green Hills of Stranglethorn pages. Pick up the Strangle Kelp. I think it's still used for a couple of potions I want to make. See our bags here. It's probably getting quite full. Yeah, they are. Going to have to sell. I've got these witch doctors here. Let's heal up a bit. Gotta get back to Grumgull. See Farseer Mok'thardin. Oh my gosh, that's a mission. It's a real mission to the Grumgull base camp. Warlock was hurling some fireballs at us. Alright. I guess we'll just hang out around the coast. It's probably the fastest route. See if we find any alliance. Last time we were in this area, I think we fought a hunter. Slayed them. And then we got chased down. They got payback on us. Not many alliance out today. Mostly seeing horde at the moment. That's another thing that I don't like about layering. Is there could be alliance here, it's just they're on another layer, which I hate. It takes away from the server identity, you know. So I hope layering. I don't like queues, but I'm the type of person who doesn't like layering more. So yeah. You just gotta know when to draw the line, I guess. I don't know. It was like 80 minutes to get on. The day before, when they started the layering, I was waiting in an 80-minute queue. That's like over an hour, so I guess that's pretty bad. I think the time to draw the line and maybe it's like, say, yeah, maybe we should start layering is like when the queues are like 3 to 4 hours, which they were. So, I guess it is what it is. Just gotta deal with it. When I started this journey, I believe layering was still around. It was. It was still around for a little bit. That was at the beginning of Classic. I've been leveling this guy for a long time. Close to, probably 6 to 7 months. It's pretty crazy. I hope we get him to level 60 before the all of Classic, or before Dax Ramus gets released. But we'll have to see. It's a long journey. We didn't get too much XP there. We got like maybe a little bit. Just over a bar. Okay, let's go here and let's talk to Farseer Mok'thardin. Hopefully he gives us a good amount of XP. I'm almost ready to complete my enchantment. Have you performed my bidding? With this holy spring water, the ceremonial choker is ready for enchantment. Wear this with pride, flag carrier, in the name of the war chief and in defense of the mighty horde.
Abu.
So we did all this. We got a neck piece, which is good because we do not have a neck piece. Let's put it on. There we go. We got 5 intellect and 8 spirit. That's not too bad. As a feral druid, the intellect isn't that great, but we do get more mana from it, which is not bad when we shift out. And then the spirit will give us mana regeneration. I think health regen too. We're out of combat, so I'll take it. Not bad at all. So let's hurry back to the Salty Sailor Inn. Got some people hanging out here. Maybe they're going to ZG. There you go, guys. Got a new neck piece, which is good. It's our first neck piece that we've ever got, so that's a big upgrade for flag carrier. But that's the end of the episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.